Hello, my name is Trevor Hansen. I am 24 years old and I am from Omaha, Nebraska.
Trevor, what are you passionate about?
I'm very passionate about fitness and maintaining my physical health. On top of that, I'm very passionate about pursuing a bigger and better future for myself.
Trevor, something humorous about yourself. Funny story?
Yeah, I have a pretty funny story. When I was in high school, I had to give a speech in front of my entire freshman class, which included a handful of cheerleaders in my class, and of course I wanted to impress everybody, but I was going through puberty at the time, and my voice was going up and down like no other, and I embarrassed myself very thoroughly through the entire speech.
Intelligence. Favorite books?
Yeah, I love to read. Some of my favorite authors are Vince Flynn, Pierce Brown, and John Sanford. I love their books a lot.
Sensitivity.
One sensitive thing I can remember, is when my brother left home when he was going to college, because I was quite young and I looked up to my brother and he was going for a long time. So,
Are you courageous?
I'd like to think so. When I left home to pursue, my dreams, I went to school at age 19 and I left behind the life that I built for myself in Omaha. So,
I see. Are you a confident person?
yeah, once more, I'd like to think so. I guess what I excel at is water sports. So, that's one of the reasons why I chose this show.
Okay, what about humility? What are you bad at?
Travel based. I'm bad at saving money because, every time, I get a paycheck or something like that, I want to just go spend it on a new experience or a new place traveling somewhere new. So,
I see. What are you most proud about?
that's a good one because, where I came from to where I am today, I was working at a car wash and a gas station before I started my professional career, and now, I get to travel the world and meet new people, so.
What do you think about special skills, real life, and career experiences?
So, I used to be a commercial diver before I joined cruise ships, and I did multiple jobs in the Gulf of Mexico, and then I moved to South Florida and started doing, underwater construction stuff. So that was a really good experience for me. And then on top of that, special skills, like I mentioned before, I excel at water sports. I've been skiing since the age of 7. And on top of that, I guess I can clap with one hand. All right, anyway, well, thank you so much for being my interviewer, and I hope you like what you see. Thank you so much.
Every once in a while, you come across somebody that you should have never messed with. That's me. Because you see, dying is definitely no way to make a living. I crack myself up. Gee, you've gotten rather quiet suddenly. I suppose you do have the right to remain silent, but I want to hear you scream. Speak up. Speak up! That's better. Forgiveness. Forgiveness! Listen, forgiveness is something that you're going to have to discuss with your maker. I am just here to arrange the meeting. It's okay. Take your time. I can wait for your response. I've got all the time in the world. You don't. Sounds to me like you've had a pretty hard life. It's a good thing it's over. Okay, my friend. It's off to the next life for you. And I can guarantee it won't be long.